Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You are only not some hunting dog. Don't worry, I'm invincible. Ah, my butt. Did he fall through? Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone. Why is he like... Oh! Jump into the breach. Well, we kind of did. Are we going to be back where we started? Because I'm going to be very upset if we're back where we started. Okay, looks like Ito's over here, so he made it out. Hello. It's not like we're in danger in here. I feel unsafe. Same. I also feel unsafe. This place is very unsafe. Well, Bullchucker, how's your rear? It's fine, my butt is tough. He doesn't look so fine. Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh. What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now. But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's hard not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain. Ah! Did she poke his butt? Oh gosh. Why is he still screaming? Paimon, don't laugh. It's okay, everyone. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out. Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Huh, and people think I'm the monster. Wait a second. Xiao is not here, but... Is that a door? Seems a little out of place here, don't you think? Maybe it's some kind of, I don't know, an emergency shelter. There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so anyone in trouble can take shelter there. Our little dude must be inside then. Yeah. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic. Wow, Bullchucker, looks like the subordinate is telling you what's what. Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. Right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here. Well, that was quite a loud impact. It didn't do anything, but Ooh, are those beans? You only be gone, you heard me, get out of here. Why? Am I seeing things, or was there someone behind the door? No, it can't be, you're just seeing things. Why don't we just open the door again and see? Who are me? Oh, alrighty, I'll open it again. All you do is goof around all day, you're a bad influence to our child, be gone. Ah! Those people are carrying bowls full of beans, what's that all about? People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him. Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway? Calm down now, you're a person from Inazuma too, you know? Hey, let's get one thing straight, alright? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni. Alright, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma? How could that be possible? This place is so weird. Why must I think it really is haunted? Open the door again and see if anything changes. I'm thinking this is like a Boggett situation, and everyone sees something different depending on who opens the door. You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again, so who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it? No way. Someone else do it. Paimon's scared. Alright, I'll try. That's our Shinobu. Now don't let whoever's behind the door push you around, okay? Alright, let's see what's behind the door this time. Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady, you should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than... Ooh. Shinobu, who was that? No way was that who I think it was. Well, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again. Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden? The whole reason I came to study in Liu was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma. What we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job. But think of it this way, some cats can be domesticated and kept in a house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom in space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me. That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now? It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do. Gotta agree with you there. From the look of it, what's behind the door can change, and not only that, it always changes something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we had that little dude waiting for us to go save him. We need to get our rear in gear. Would any of you like to give it a try? No thanks, I prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me. Why? Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second we're going to find the Conqueror Demons by going through that door. I'm sure as heck not going to be the one to get us through. Not gonna lie, you don't sound like you have much of an imagination. Alright, I'll try. Yeah, my savior, show them what you're made of. Do you have any phobias, Yanfei? I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door. You old geezer, get out. Out of 8 pounds of salt today, you gave away 3 for free, sold 2 in exchange 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end? Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I please? Why can't I give the customer something for free? You fool, you told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously? Huh, a civil dispute, didn't see that coming. Who were they? No one in particular, but it's a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before. Huh, so you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters? Not exactly. What I mean is I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions but end up making a pretty big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people. I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things. I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door? Don't look at me, I told you I'm taking a chance with that thing. Go on, you lamb, we're a team here. If you're not going to try, then at least give us a convincing reason why. In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tian of the Xixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liu's biggest secrets. Chances are if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that sufficient reason for you? You know what, I'll take that. Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang? She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who in the world these days. Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni. I like that it's knows. What I need to knows. Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works on Ningguang. Oh, yes, that is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. How about you, Traveller? Would you like to try? Yeah, go for it, Traveller. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Xiao. I say give it a shot. Who knows if the little dude is waiting for us on the other side. Find who we're looking for. Maybe I'm always looking for someone. Didn't be the brother, right? So wait, what Paimon looking at? Ooh! Is this the abyss? Is this what I feared? Huh, the exit suddenly disappeared. Is it trying to trap me here? It just says escape from here. What does that mean? Oh no. Okay, what have you said? It's the fact that the woman's voice is described as gentle, but she flinches when she hears it. Yeah, it's like the well-meaning kind of love that's just kind of... Oh! Not very helpful. What is this? Investigate? Oh, we fell. Did we just go in a circle? Wait, what just happened? Was that supposed to happen? Hey, there you are, Kaiko. Phew, you sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay? Did you find anything, Traveller? So did you find the person we want to rescue inside? No. Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there. Yeah, I did. Behind the door I saw the darkness of the abyss that took my twin away. Ah, how could that be? Don't worry, Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up. Ah, stupid door, smash you to pieces. If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too. Hey, what is this, nap time? Phew. Wait, does that mean we went back through? Because I thought we weren't tired. Let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao at that door, we also saw things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing and changes seem to be targeted at us. Oh, what do you mean? I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye. I concur. We came here following the conquer of demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We are in a space that defies common logic. On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. I thought we established that getting tired doesn't happen down here. The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet, otherwise we would have starved to death without eating for so long. I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the change in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on. Sure, that makes sense. Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this. Now, you mentioned I'm starting to feel tired too. No! It's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me. Phew, Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now. According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in the space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. But now it seems the mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the conqueror of demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves. He's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? You want me to carry you? After persistent search, you find a shortcut that takes you back to the entrance. You then return to the camp for a rest. Ooh. Things are happening! Where am I? You wanted off, what did you miss? You missed? Puzzles. There were lots of puzzles. I did enjoy the puzzles. A ghostly Xiao. And yeah, Shadow Piece is right. Door of Fears. Oh. Okay. Hello. You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought. Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas. How could you tell? It's my job to keep tabs on people. I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape. Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. Seems like a productive conversation. You think so? As I say, 2 heads are always better than 1. Okay. It's hard to believe what we've encountered. About the door, what do we do from here? Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. How could I tolerate such a boring life? Oh, who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I'm totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating. Wait, do you have other options? What do we do from here? You don't look very well, at least not like when we first arrived. Are you troubled by what you saw behind the door? Listen to me, the most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get the rest before you gather the courage to take your next step. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't hesitate, you must believe in your decision. Paimon? Are you okay? Doesn't look okay. Uche, you sure you can't find your way back to the door again? Moo. About the door? Perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Uche about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me. But causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. This ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. Moo. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. When you have one last look for it, if you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me? What do we do from here? Yep, that's the big question. Gotta be honest, I have no idea. Moo moo. Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I'm just being real here. I did think about just using my only strength, super strength to dig our way out, but the rocks here are even tougher than prison walls. The rocks didn't even budge when Uzi charged them. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon. Moo moo moo. Yeah, I know, you're helping too, Ushi. Please come meet me over there. Oh, I don't think I read it. Something about meeting Yanfei somewhere. But Yanfei's right here. Oh wait, no. Are we supposed to go up here? Okay. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Kaiko. I've been thinking about this place since we still don't know what kind of danger we're up against. We can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. That's what I was thinking. Do you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate, as if something was trying to convince us the Conqueror of Demons was in there to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible we ventured into chaotic space? Chaotic? What do you mean? We're seeing things of people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us here. If that's true, it means we ventured into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is the place where time and space are thrown into chaos. When we saw him at the domain entrance, he didn't really go the same way as us. And yet, if it truly is chaotic, how do we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless the space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons, he was somewhere else, but his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. You said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you, Kaiko? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard, the next the danger is real and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not going to sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? I think so. That was a spatial rift. It felt like a spatial rift, but it seems much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think the space purposely transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think he didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. That's how you were interrupted? Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveller. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe just maybe we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. Ooh. And break. Oh. Phew, I secretly learned Yolanda's illusion breaking method without her knowing. Haha, really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind the illusion. Let's go and take a look. Chaos, yes! It was like officially chaos. What's that if I click the map? Where am I? Huh. I think we're underneath whatever this is. The chasm's bed. Huh. Not gonna question that. In we go. Is there anything over here? Can we climb? Oh. Wait, can I talk to Yanfei? If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe just maybe we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Oh, wait. Wait, just try to make contact with... Oh, did we come down through there? Oh, we did. There's many paths. I'm lost. So very lost. Oh, she's following me! Oh, she's following me! Okay, and this is where Yelan is. Which means that this is the fake wall. Is Yanfei following me? Oh, she is! This is really weird, because usually we follow everybody else. But this time, Yanfei's following us. I'm so sorry, Yanfei. I'm very bad at directions. So we're probably not going the way you wanted us to go. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way again. I'm so very lost. Was it this way? Wait, this is where the rocks were, which is the wrong place, and then this way is where we haven't gone yet. It's getting clearer. Is it the chasm? What did go through here? I went this way because it looks like it was going to be the dead end, and you can't just leave a room unexplored. I think this is the way we're supposed to be going. Is that him, Yaksha? Talk to Xiao. The voice is much clearer now, we're close. It's a spatial rift. Can we go through it? Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei, Kaiko and I are trying to find you. Xiao, are you there? Traveler, Yanfei? It worked. Are you okay? I'm fine. We heard the sound of you fighting. What happened? Listen to me, it's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time. Everything is chaotic here. Find a way to get to us. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals. Right now we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger. Please come. So you're in danger too? Uh-oh, he said too. There was no need for you to search for me. But we're worried about you, and earlier Kaiko was tricked into entering a dangerous place. It's true. How do we meet? Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something. There, it might work. I see, the spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean... Hurry, if we miss this chance, you might not get another one. Xiao? Stand back. Oh, I forgot Xiao could teleport. I guess that was his teleporting. Phew. Also, I love that we double backed on him, as in, he was like, leave me be. I'm dangerous. And we were like, well, we're worried about you, and that's leading us into danger. And he kind of went, well, I can't lead you into danger, so he came to find us anyway. I love it. We tricked him. Okay. He made it, though. That's exciting. Ooh. That can't be good. Why has he got glowing, like, rift cuts? Oh no, he looks badly injured. Let's get him back to the camp. Oh gosh, where are we panning to? Oh, we didn't pan. I thought we were gonna pan to, like, something in the bushes. But no. It was just Xiao. Now we can avoid getting spit up. Oh? Thank you. A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured, we can't just leave you alone. It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you. What is his flesh made of? Because it's glowing in there. And green. And sparkly. What? You're not a burden, don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us, for our sake. Please stay here, please. Fine, as you wish. You're injured, get some rest. Everything else can wait. Yes, wait till you get better, don't worry about anything else. Alright. James closes his eyes and he's resting. Could he be dreaming? This is quite astonishing. He didn't even lie down. Is he even leaning? How is he not falling over? If I tried to, like, rest in that kind of position, I would topple over immediately. He's not leaning on a rock. He's not lying down. What is he doing? Is a Yaksha who never lowers his guard capable of having dreams? I don't want to wake him up, but I want to talk to him. Is he Yaksha? Oh no. Oh. Like, He's a trip hazard. You could just trip right over him. Oh dear. Oh, hello again, Ada. Good to see you. We are still in here. Hey, she looks like a little lavender melon has fallen asleep. Do you think she's dreaming? Moo, moo. Magic's wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Ah, poor thing. The little dude looks down in too. Now I'm kind of worried about him. Moo, moo, moo. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Ha! Good one, I do slumber like a king. Kaiko, when did you get here? Paimon, are you okay? How is she sleep floating though? That can't be good. You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. Why don't you? You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss. What do you mean you sleep like that? Well, is it comfortable? As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, traveller. You're both here. Great, I want to talk to you. Let's all talk, we'll put our heads together. You, Yelani, and Faye share all the information you have with each other. I also felt the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole. Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now we found the Chronicle of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out. Going back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. Was it an illusion? I think so. It's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one of us, out of all of us, who could really know what it would look like. To me, that confirms this place is reading our minds. Just like with that door, it's like it's alive and testing us. By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates a reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal, to trap us here until we die. What else could it be? That's not good. We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up. Agreed. I've always known that there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this. Yalan, when we first ran into you, said you had something to do. What were you referring to? I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Conria? Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know, otherwise... We got it. 500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tibet. Naturally, Leo was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millie thought hard to hold the front line near the chasm, but these were vicious beasts, and that was the most desperate battle Leo had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Leo army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. This place we have ended up in, and the possibilities we are facing, is all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up right now. Our number 1 priority has to be getting out of here alive. The chasm Conria what happened 500 years ago. And what did Xiao see back in the other space? Who was he fighting against? Can we really get out of here in one piece? Ooh. Okay, let's see. He's incredibly uncomfortable. We wake up with a stiff neck and a painful back. Interesting. I'm just not gonna try. I don't think it'd be a very good idea. Like, it sounds like a lot of effort to try and sleep in that position for very little gain. Are you alright? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all. Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again. Alright, well... Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you've told us about. No, I meant if we're going to analyze the facts, count me in. Okay. Well, we'll leave them to it. I wonder if anyone else is awake yet. Oh, I'm lost again. I hate this place. Oh dear. You don't look well. I guess things haven't improved. It's okay, you don't have to go into all the details. Oh, wait, this is the same thing I already... Okay. I can probably just skip this because I already did it. Okay, okay. Well, I like how he turned to look at us to say that final bit. Very, very good. Xiao's eyes are shut and he's not making a sound. No one has the heart to interrupt him. Paimon! Wait, where are we? Wait, where are we? We're still underground. Paimon, are you feeling better? Yep, we're better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. You would have thought the best guidance of that could end up so out of their depth. Fatigue and fear are normal. I'll always be here with you, Paimon. Yeah. Anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Moo! Yeah, just like that. Oh, Ushi, you were looking after Paimon. Moo moo. However, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake. Always sprinted. Like, from very close by. How do you feel? I'm fine, don't worry. Did Ushi just roll over here? Oh, I love it. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans, keep your distance. Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much. Even so, what happened while Paimon was asleep? How did Xiao get here? With a little help, I was able to find my way here. All thanks to Yen Fei. Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us? No need to be so formal, just call me Xiao. Oh, sure. It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected. Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus? I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacious. I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. Bosacious? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas like you? I thought you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4 gone from the world? You could say that, but Bosacious' body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacious, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went and I never heard from him again. But Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas, we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other and know each other's fate to the very end. Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity? It's possible, but I did not. I'm the sole survivor, so it is my duty to find out the fates of the others. What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacious being here? Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? I've heard a thing or two. That war lasted a long time. It is said in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name. But there were many more than 5 Yaksha in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacious. Wow, but you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right? I'm by no means certain, but I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in the war, he would have announced his name, so at first I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him. You found Bosacious? Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with? Did he injure you? Yes. No way! The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yanat's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will too? What will? Oh right, I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so someone else will carry them out after they passed. It's known as the last will and testament. And this can be done at any time. Well, you want to write a will now? It was an accident that you saw my illusion that day. The place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Your deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. The one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls. How is this even possible? Our opponent is very clever. It's not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I come such what I came here to do or not, must find a way to get you out safely. Yeah, Lan. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, the space may well devour you. But how do you know? What happens if we get devoured? You have become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul. Sounds like you saw them too. Yeah, Lan, you're back. I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here, strange figures appearing and vanishing. I don't think any of it's real. They're just illusions. At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you. From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here. I can't say for sure, it's just a guess. As the Impey said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space. Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself? I wondered if that was a possibility. Oh, whoa, but what do you mean by all the energy you have? I mean, it will take everything I've got. Wait a minute, when you said you were going to get us out safely, you mean you're going to stay here? You can't be serious. I saw Batacia's underground. That's when I realised the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this. But if this takes all the energy you have, you'll... No, wait. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this. I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we've got to leave someone behind. We should leave together. It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But if that's not the situation we're in right now, I doubt you... But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea. But can you be certain that your plan will work? I cannot. What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's going to work. It's not worth it. To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan. But what if I told you this is my last will? That's your strategy, huh? No offense, we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed or even that it's safe. You said it yourself, Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so? The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious. I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know fully well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. Achieve these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cool and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. Anyways, losing one of us so the rest could escape, some victory that is. Yelan, don't be so harsh. Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered. Did the cow find something? What if there isn't, or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself, and then what do you propose we do then? As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that our strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action. Is Yelan seriously getting annoyed? The atmosphere is so tense, what should I do? Did anyone say a strong enough strike can break out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. You gonna punch another wall? No one's staying behind to anyone else out, alright? Enough talk, it's time for action! I do think Ito is going to be the one to stumble across an exit by mistake. Come on, whatever you are, let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here. Arthur, I'm finished with you. Easy now. Have a taste of this. We move. A few caves, I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. It worked. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job. Oh, and he collapsed. Ito! Should have seen this coming. I'm genuinely surprised that worked. Like, I didn't think he was gonna do it. Why do you always have to do things like this? Shinobu? What happened to Ito? Did he pass out? Moo! The boss used up all the strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage. Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it. This is because you heard us arguing, right? The thing with boss is he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Ooh. Another thing with the boss is he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, so he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself because he genuinely believes he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing. Giant ego alert, and wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid! Why didn't you try to stop him? The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet. Ito, please tell Paimon you are okay. I'm sorry. Don't be, you have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of my members, I'd have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people, no to a whole lot of people. Shinobu! Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me, don't worry. Everyone assumes this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside. What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain? No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go ahead and take a look first. Ah, I see, I'm with you. What? So far I still haven't found the thing I came looking for, that magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to predict our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down. Alright, no wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful. Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try. I'll find a way. Xiao! Wait! Let them go. If you were planning to going to that domain too, Kaiko, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safe if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say that if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have got through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. For what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything differently. Oh, wait 1 second, I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys. Thank you, Senpai. Please be careful. We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go. Well, that was fun. Okay, you have to stay conscious but also in meditative state, and that's how you get the Xiao sleep pose. Huh. Do you feel, I feel like I've had a nap standing up before, so I assume it's the same kind of concept. Anyway, let's a stretch. And a hydrate. And a posture check. No one should sacrifice themselves except for me because I can definitely handle it. To be fair, it's true. Ito is not the smartest dude. He probably genuinely thought he had this in the bag. Oh dear, what a mess. But we love the guy. Oh, fair enough, ADRX. Have a good evening and good luck tomorrow. Have fun. Have a good rest of the week as well. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. Ooh. Wait, did it tell me to use an element? Nope. Cool. Let's go. go with my classic exploration team. What's this? What a weird and wonderful scene. Sometimes space-time has become totally chaotic. Ooh! You know what this looks like? A puzzle! Look at that huge disc in the distance. Holden is at the fantastic compass. It's even bigger than a cooking pot. It's even bigger than all our heads combined. Well, it's bigger than a building. What? That's the best description that you can come up with. It's way, way bigger than that. But it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if that's really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge, how the heck am I going to lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yenfei, don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first, Keiko. What the, are they treasure hoarders? A small version. What are the treasure hoarders doing here? They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago. Oh, it's just Yenfei. It's just Yenfei. Good thing they gave me a really strong Yenfei. Oh. Okay, this is fine. There's a smaller disc here, judging from the appearance and design. In all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Oh, Yenfei, you gotta dodge. Oh. How many treasure hoarders are there? This is just a bit extreme, isn't it? Uh-oh. Yenfei is not doing so good with, like, health. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be fine. Gotta get better at dodging, I think. I think that's the solution here. It looks like I got rid of... There's only one guy left. Please be the final last guy. I don't want there to be another wave, but there's probably another wave. There's always another wave. Or not! Phew, easy peasy, just like last time. You know what? I ran into them before. I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me just to get back at me. Being a legal advisor sure sounds tough. It happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, and taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys I met last time. Is this face recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable. Find more clues. Oh, there's a note of unknown origin. Can I read it? Ooh, oh. That's the one. I asked Master Boyang if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine, and I miss my daughter. What did it say about it? It said, written in the style of a diary? You find this note in a mysterious space. Its content considered that of a journal. Okay. Oh. I hope that was a secret entrance, but apparently not. Okay. Okay. Can I investigate the compass? Oh, I can rotate it. Okay, interesting, interesting. I'll have a look later. No, okay, there's a wall there. Can I go through this thing? Oh! This is the tunnel. This is weird. It feels like it's connected to another world or maybe another time. Interesting. I hadn't spun the needle, but okay. Can I go back? Oh. I see. You know what? Go forward. A new entrance, great. I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. Yanfei, what's that sound? The Vitui whose memory is this? Ah, watch out! Just as I thought. Yalan, you're here. I will take you down no matter how many times you show up. Hey, relax, we're all together now. Is she real Yalan or is she fake Yalan? Oh, I like it! We get to use both of them! Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, this... Okay, okay. Okay, and then let's use Yala. Ooh. This is fine, let's set him on fire. Oh. Oh, this is fine. Aha, we just demolished his shield. Oh. What? I mustn't give up, but can I get out of here? I will record things I see and in the compass. Wait, is there... Okay, there's only one guy. Amateurs and still be dare come after me. You still got it. That voice just now. Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those are the same words I heard last time. This face seems to be reproducing that memory. Now you know at least you're all on the same page. You said the word fantastic when was he talking about the fantastic compass? And facing that thing on the ground? Yeah, we tinkered with it and that's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass. In the distance, it has a close connection to the entire space. It looks somewhat familiar, let me think. Okay. Ooh. Where if we go? Well, I guess we gotta go forward. Oh. Okay. Let's try going back to the first place. No, not... I wanted to rotate it the other way. I want to see what happens if we go back. Oh. It only goes twice. There are only 2 spaces, okay. I thought there were like 3 or 4. But apparently not. Okay, let's go through this mysterious place and into the other one. Oh! There's nothing here? What happened? Oh wait, this compass didn't change. Now what happens? But this is the same place. I'm confused. I'm always confused. But I'm more confused than usual. What's the quest objective? After Xiao? Find a way out. What about that tunnel I found earlier? Can I get through here now? Nope, okay. Okay. What if we go back to the other place? Maybe? Ooh, can we go back here? It's a chest! Love a good chest. Oh, it's probably because we blew up this place. In the other place. Because I saw the barrels and just blew them up on instinct. That's probably what happens. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, more notes. As the tutor writes in such on behalf of Hulan, he hopes his family is also well. If not for this past, he would have wanted to go back to spend Lantern right with them. Okay. Anything else we can do? No, there's still a wall. Can we go this way? Am I being useless, or is it like you're not supposed to go this way? There's a wall there. What has something to do with being over here? I don't know how I can go through. I just go back through again, but I can't keep going back and forth. That's a bit rubbish. Oh, maybe something in here? Because this place is locked in the other version. No. Doesn't seem to be anything up here. I'm very confused. What happens if we go back? Wait, what? If I go through, what happens if I just... Oh! Can I open this door? Okay, but what's in here? Okay, maybe that's relevant. I wonder if that did anything in this version. It was over here, right? But nothing seems different. Oh wait, maybe I can press... Oh, I was hoping it would retell me the instructions. But maybe... Oh! Okay. I'm going to see if changing it so that the compass is pointing this room and going through it makes any difference. definitely nothing in here. Wait, forwards? Oh wait, that's a... only has 2 places, right? And then it goes back here. And then... it doesn't work. Okay. I am so very confused. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be seeing. Can I go around the back? No. Any elemental sight? This is open now. Can I climb? No. That doesn't work. Okay. I'm really confused. I actually don't see anything. It said like you can interact with things and it might make a difference across the 2 worlds. But I don't see anything else I can poke. Seems like I kind of covered everything. I've done a whole circle of the place. What am I missing? Card table? I mean, I am missing a card table, but I don't know how that would help. Something with this flag? Poker? Can I smack a tree? No. Well, I mean, I can apparently, but not... I'm so confused. I don't understand, I don't understand. I've been everywhere! What else could there possibly be? What else could there possibly be? I switched all of the compass needles. I've been to all the places. Is this magic tree? Oh, maybe. I didn't think that was actually a magic tree. Because that changed. Bad jokes are great. Okay, did something change over here? No? Oh! Oh, it said something was stuck, didn't it? Are you kidding me? The needle was stuck. And now I've removed the blockage. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see where this place goes. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.